Stay a while and listen.
What is going on, guys? So today I want to do a quick video and show you my character progression on my Whirlwind Barbarian from patch 1.09. So in this video I'm just going to do a quick overview of all of my item highlights and all of my character progression so far. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like more videos like this where I briefly show you my character progression on here, or if you guys would like the full video, like the full stream and almost every second that I've played this character. If you guys would like more videos like that, or if you guys would like both of them, just let me know in the comment section below. And you know, this is a new journey for me and I'm really excited about this new thing I'm doing here on Diablo 2. I really love patch 1.09, so I'm really excited about it. So I'm just going to go over some of the item highlights with you guys and all the progression that I got starting from Act 1 to Act 1 Hell, which I'm in right now. At the beginning, probably the first major item highlight was I got a Nagel ring from a normal Countess run. This was a really good find, and I'll probably be using this Nagel ring all the way until Hell for magic finding. And shortly after the very next Countess run, I got a Lenimo unique belt, which gives all resistances and it gives a lot of mana and things like that. I gave it to my friend Bubba's at the time. We were playing LAN on this version of the game, so he's a sorceress and that helped him out a lot, so it was a really nice find. To find those two uniques at that time was incredible. So, and then after a while I went and got the steel rune word. I got a Tire and an L rune. This is a really good melee weapon to start off with your character when you're just very early on in Act 1, Act 2, and it'll definitely help you out a lot. So, and then after that I really just started doing normal Mephisto runs over and over and over, and I found so many good things that I'm using right now on my character in Hell mode. So probably the first good unique I got from Mephisto was this Griswold Sword, and it was really good at the time to combine it with steel or just switch them out. I think I put it on my Act 5 mercenary for a little bit, but it was a really good find. Increased attack speed, enhanced damage, attack rating. It's just all around a really good weapon, and it was a really good find. So probably one of the biggest finds that I got from Mephisto was an Azaras sword, and this was really good at the time because I couldn't level up my Act 2 mercenary anymore, because in this version of the game you actually have to level your mercenary with you. It's not like you can level up to 40 and your mercenary was 20 and then you can just buy a new mercenary. You can't really do that. You have to level up your mercenary with your character. So I went ahead and got a Act 5 mercenary and I put this Azaras sword on him, and it was really good at the time. He was doing probably more damage than me, and it gives 50% deadly strike. And I also came across the Eisenhart set, and I think combining the helm and the armor on my mercenary was really good. I got, you know, a lot of defense from that, a lot of strength and all resistances, so that was a really good combination, I think, for myself during that time and with the items I had in early normal difficulty. So, and then right now he's just using this great sword, this unique great sword that I got from Nightmare Mephisto. But I also came across some really good items from Mephisto, and this was probably the biggest game changer when I hit level 30, because I could use Whirlwind. And this item, this polearm, was so good for me because it has enhanced damage, attack rating, open wounds, all resistances, but the biggest thing about this is it gives 10% mana stolen per hit. And this was really good for me at the time because you can't buy mana potions, and I was trying to use Whirlwind, so if it wasn't for me having this weapon, I wouldn't have been able to use Whirlwind at all at that time, because I would just run out of mana instantly. So with this polearm I could just Whirlwind whatever I wanted to, and my mana would just go straight up. But I did try using this in Nightmare and Hell, but I think the mana leech kind of changes a little bit once you get to higher difficulties. So I wasn't gaining as much mana anymore, so I kind of just have that in my stash now. I did find a perfect blood fist from Mephisto on normal, And stealth was another armor that I made very early on in Act 1, Act 2, and this is one of the best armors to get in the very beginning of the game. It gives you faster cast rate and some faster run walk speed, which is really good because at the beginning of the game you're just running really slow, and it's just really aggravating running so slow. So, and then with my build right now, this is probably the highest level item that I've gotten so far is Alder's weapon. I got this from a Nightmare Mephisto, and this completely changed the game for me and like tripled my damage. You know, it gives increased attack speed, life leech, mana leech. It was all around just a really good weapon, but I think in this version of the game it doesn't have any sockets in it. In the normal version of Diablo 2, I think it gets 2 to 3 sockets. So, and then I combined the angelic armor and angelic ring, which I have right now. I don't have the amulet, for some increased attack speed and dexterity, and I combined Saigon's shield, belt, and gloves to get some very nice life leech and increased attack speed and some other good stuff. And I found Sanders boots, which are really nice also for the attack rating. I really enjoy the faster run walk speed. I love walking fast in this game. I can't stand when I walk slow. And I eventually ended up finding a soul rune, and I made a radiance into it. And the reason why I did this is just to get some more mana for my character, since mana is so valuable to your character in this game. You can't buy mana potions. So I went ahead and made that rune word. I think I should have made honor instead, but at that time I really needed more mana, so it definitely helped me out along the way, and it still is. So, and another really big thing that I found was this life tap wand that I bought off, I think, Ormus in Act 3, and it gives 67 charges, and this was really good when I was doing Nightmare Mephisto. I was doing Nightmare Mephisto with like 4-player difficulty, and it was just really hard to keep up with the damage and keep myself healed, so I would just cast life tap and I was good to go. So with the life tap and all this life leech and increased attack speed that I have, it was really good at the time, and it's still helping me out really well when I get into a sticky situation. And then I did my Nightmare Forge, and I got a co-rune off of it. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with the co-rune, because there's just not that many rune words I could use co for in this version of the game. I could just save the rune and just, you know, collect runes just so I can transmute them and move my runes up. But I could make a wealth rune word and get like 100% magic find out of it, but I would need a lem rune for that. So, but shortly after Nightmare, I kind of just stopped doing Whirlwind and I switched over to Berserk, and it's been doing really well. And I think this version of the game, you know, I think it's a whole lot easier to do certain things, and I think it's a whole lot easier just to get through the game in general, because I'm only level 49, and when I go to hell, when I go to hell difficulty, I'm just, you know, one-shotting everything, and it's just kind of really easy. So I'm not too sure if I need to up the difficulty level, or if I really just got a really good find here with Alders and I'm doing a lot of damage for this version of the game. So, and that's about it, guys. I'm gonna start doing hell difficulty soon, and I just want to give you guys a little character progression update on this, because I'm really excited to start this new journey in Diablo 2. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys think I should do more videos like this, where I show you a brief explanation of all my character progression, or if you guys just want to see the whole video and just kind of see everything for yourself, or if you want both. But that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video.